Do you struggle with your own negative thoughts when it comes to dating or meeting new people? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you the most common thinking errors. So stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Helene, clinical psychologist and relationships expert. Today, we're diving into the world of thinking errors. These are mental habits that can distort how we see ourselves, others, and even potential relationships. We all have them. And while they might seem harmless, these patterns can hold us back, especially in dating and relationships. Today, we'll look at some of the most common thinking errors, learn how they might be affecting your journey as a single person, and talk about practical ways to replace them with healthier thoughts. Thinking errors, also known as cognitive distortions, are biased ways of thinking that can make us view situations, others, or ourselves inaccurately. They can lead to self-doubt, anxiety, and even block us from forming connections. Dating already has its challenges, and thinking errors can make it feel even harder by amplifying doubts and insecurities that might not even be true. The first thinking error is all or nothing thinking. This is when you see things in black and white with no middle ground. In dating, this might look like saying, if I don't find a partner by the end of this year, I'll be alone forever. Or if this date doesn't go perfectly, it's a sign that I'm not meant to find love. So try to find the grey area. Replace all or nothing statements with balanced thoughts like, even if I don't meet someone right away, I'm still working towards a fulfilling relationship. Or, a date doesn't have to be perfect for it to be meaningful. Practicing flexibility helps relieve pressure and opens you up to more possibilities. Next is overgeneralization, where we take a single negative experience and apply it to all similar situations. In dating, this might sound like, I went on one bad date, so all dates are going to be awful. Or, my last relationship didn't work out, so none of my relationships will. Remind yourself that every date or relationship is unique. Instead of generalizing, say, one bad experience doesn't mean all dates will be like this. Or, each relationship is different, and I can learn something new each time. By focusing on the individuality of each experience, you're less likely to feel discouraged. Catastrophizing. This is when you imagine the worst possible outcome in any situation. If you're single, you might think, if I don't find someone soon, I'll be alone forever. Or, what if I open up and get hurt again? Instead of jumping to the worst case scenario, practice imagining more realistic outcomes. Try thinking, even if things don't work out, I'll still be okay. Or, being vulnerable is part of building meaningful relationships. Realistic thoughts can reduce anxiety. Next, we've got mind reading. Mind reading is assuming you know what others think or feel without any actual evidence. In dating, this could look like, they haven't texted me back, so they must not like me. Or, they looked bored on our date, so I'm probably not interesting enough. Recognize that you can't read minds and allow yourself to wait for evidence. Instead of assuming, say, they might be busy and it doesn't mean they're not interested. Or maybe they had a rough day. It's not necessarily about me. Allowing for different possibilities can reduce insecurity and make dating feel less stressful. Personalization. Personalization is taking things too personally, assuming that everything others do is a direct reaction to you. In dating, this might sound like, they didn't text me back because I did something wrong, or they didn't ask for a second date, so there must be something wrong with me. Remind yourself that others' actions are often about them, not you. Instead of personalizing, say, there could be many reasons they didn't respond, and it might not have anything to do with me. This shift can help you to stop internalizing rejection and focus on the bigger picture. Labeling. Labeling involves attaching a fixed negative label to yourself or others. For singles, this might look like saying, I'm just unlovable, or people in the dating scene are all so shallow. Instead of saying, I'm unlovable, try, I haven't found the right match yet, and that doesn't define my worth. Avoiding labels makes room for change and growth, both in yourself and in how you view others. Next, we've got discounting the positive. This error happens when you downplay your strengths or achievements. For singles, it might look like saying, sure, they said they like me, but they probably didn't mean it, or they asked me out, but they were probably just being polite. Instead of thinking like this, acknowledge positive feedback and compliments at face value. Practice telling yourself, they showed me interest, so they must see something they like about me, or their compliments are genuine. Accepting positive helps build confidence and self-worth. Moving on now to fortune telling. Fortune telling is predicting a negative outcome before it happens. You might think, this date won't go well, or I'll just get hurt like I did before. Instead, approach situations with curiosity rather than assumptions. Instead of predicting failure, try saying, I'll give this a chance and see how it goes, or each experience is new and doesn't have to match the past. This mindset keeps you open to positive possibilities. Getting there, now we've got should statements. Should statements create rigid expectations. You might tell yourself, I should have found someone by now, or I should be more confident. Why not replace should with more compassionate language? Try saying, I'm doing my best, and love happens on its own timeline, or I'm working on my confidence, and that's enough. Being gentle with yourself takes off the pressure and helps you to stay patient in your journey. So, in conclusion, thinking errors can be sneaky, but by recognizing and replacing them, you're taking a powerful step towards healthy dating habits. Remember, dating is challenging enough without adding doubts and negative beliefs. Challenge your thinking errors, stay open to possibility, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Thank you so much for joining me on Intimacy Insights. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which thinking errors you'd like to work on. Until next time, let's keep building confidence and positivity.